April Connors with Windermere and the Connors Group, and we are back with Favorite Things Friday, and we're going to showcase an event this weekend. I want to bring you down on the dock and show you one of the best weeks of summer. So today we're down on the Columbia River on the Kennewick side, and we are at the Columbia Cup boat races. Races start on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this weekend. You're not going to want to miss them. If you like what we're doing, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Today I'm here with Mike Denslow of Homebridge Mortgage. He is our favorite lender in town, not one of our favorite lenders. And he was the past president of the Water Follies.
Yep, and so this is Christmas for a lot of people who've grown up in Tri-Cities. Boat race weekend. This is on the same level as Christmas, so this is the biggest event of the year. We have a ton of people coming in from out of town. Race boats, Katie, look at all these race boats.
You know, I remember, we were talking about it earlier, growing up and listening to the boat races on the radio, because when I was little, my parents didn't think it was a good place for me to come down to. And it was always Pay and Pack, Atlas Van Lines, and the Miss Budweiser, right? And so I wear my retro
nice
80s tennis shoes.
I'll show you there's a Pay and Pack right down there. We're gonna go walk down there and check it out.
That's awesome. So I'm attracted to this boat because it matches my shirt today.
No doubt.
So it doesn't have the name on the side right now, so I'm not really sure which boat it is.
Well, this is the Miss Tri-Cities. Underneath, you can see it says, well, you can't see, but it says the Tri right on it. And look, it's even got my Love the Tri sticker right on the side. So this is owned by a local businessman, Daryl Strong, and he's just campaigning it as Miss Tri-Cities. He's got some local sponsors that are helping.
That's great.
And gonna do the whole circuit, and then next year maybe have some more sponsors on the wing. But yeah, it's awesome. And it even says Visit Tri-Cities on the front canard up in the front. So
and one of the fastest boats out here?
Definitely, yeah, definitely one of the fastest.
Well, we're going to be rooting for our home team this year, Miss Tri-Cities.
Absolutely.
And you are going to be selling Love the Tri gear?
Yeah, in the Miss Tri-Cities booth, they're going to have strong racing. They're going to have their, all their stuff for sale, and we'll have some Love the Tri stuff.
Beautiful boat behind us. Griggs, local store. Used to shop there when I was a kid, especially on Christmas Eve. What's different about this boat? It looks different than the other one.
Well, it's powered by a World War II motor, an Allison, turbocharged Allison, and it's competing against these turbine boats. And it's kind of the fan favorite boat. I mean, Griggs Ace Hardware, local sponsor, and it's old school. It's what all the boats used to run, these type of motors back in the day. And now they all moved over to the turbines, except this one. It's hanging on, and we'll see how it does against the big boats. So
there's more than just, I know a lot of people think it's just the big boats that are racing, and there are different categories, right?
Yeah, 4 different classes, and we've got vintage boats in front of us here. We've got the Pay and Pack, which you remember, right?
My youth, yes.
Back in the 70s. The Bardall, this boat, I actually got to ride in and drive about 10 years ago. It was the most fun I've ever had, but I thought I was going to die the entire time. So, but it's amazing. The vintage boats get out there, they have fun, and there's one more coming, and so there'll be 4 vintage boats. There'll be Grand Prix boats, which are big automotive powered, supercharged, and then regular 5-liter motors, powered boats too. There's one over there. We can walk over and check that out too. But yeah, 4 different classes of boats along with the air show. We haven't talked about the air show, but we've got an F-35.
Oh wait, and that's exciting, right? Because it is not your normal F-35 pilot, right?
Right. So it's female pilot and female co-pilot too. So that's pretty cool. And then there's a P-51. It'll fly with the P-51 in what they call the heritage flight. So it'll fly, and then the P-51 will fly next to it. Whenever they do that, it's super cool. The old and the new.
Old and the new, and show what they did and can do.
Yeah.
So, and lots of other vintage planes and.
Oh yeah, different air shows around lunchtime every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the boats are racing mostly on Saturday and Sunday. A lot of testing on Friday.
So do you have a favorite side to watch your races from? You can do Kennewick, or you can go to the Pasco side.
I grew up on the Pasco side, so that's always going to be my favorite, but now that I'm helping with the race, I'm always on the Kennewick side. Family's on the Pasco side. Pasco side's great. It's got grass down to the water, so you can just walk right in. Kennewick side, there's typically a little bit more going on, but it's also a little bit more of a challenge to get in the water. So I think people should try both. But you know, when people are like, do something, they're like, oh no, I'm a Pasco sider. Oh no, I'm a Kennewick side. So they get, you know,
they get set in their ways
territorial.
For how it goes. Well,
this is the best side. Yeah.
Food on both sides, food options, drink options.
Yes.
Things people should bring with them, sunscreen.
Sunscreen, right? Definitely. Sunscreen. Chairs, pop-up tent. And
can you bring your own cooler in? Water, just water and things like that. Yeah.
And then there's a beer garden.
Yeah, and so if you want alcoholic beverages, you have to go somewhere else. But yeah, so just those kind of things, and then parking.
Oh yeah, you show up on the Pasco side or the Kennewick side, or go to waterfollies.com. All the information's there. Yeah,
I think it's $15 for adults, $5 kids 6 through 12, and then parking I think was around $10. So for a full
VIP was like $20
if you want better if you want better parking.
Yeah.
I want better parking.
Get a little closer.
Yeah, get a little closer. But the nice part is it's a really fun family event. Get the kids out this weekend, come and watch the boats race. I wish there was some running today, but they don't start until tomorrow when our video comes out.
That's right. It's the HAPO Columbia Cup and Over the River Air Show. Thanks HAPO for sponsoring the event.
We hope you enjoyed Favorite Things Friday this week. Again, watch every week for things to do, places to eat, and places to go in the Tri-Cities. And if you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next Friday.